Hello and welcome to Kentucky Brew Reviews. I'm Radar.
Special K, and it's been a while since we've done a nice rum.
It has.
So we decided to get a nice rum. We're going on a trip here soon, and we needed something.
Gotta have nice rum, yeah.
We
something
have
you can just take and throw the cap away at the beginning of the day.
Bacardi 8, or it's called Reserva Ocho, which Ocho is 8 in Spanish. It's 8-year aged rare gold rum from Bacardi. The youngest barrel is a 2013 barrel, according to the.
So this bottle. Is at least from 2013.
You don't see age statements on bottles very often anymore.
You don't see age statements on rum very often.
Yeah.
At least not really. Gimme.
Oh. I'm going to keep hitting my finger on the bat. The bat.
For reference, there's a bat, like,
their logos on
ground into the top of the lid. Hey, look at him. He's got it now.
So, do love it's got a really nice wood carved. It looks like it's burned, not carved, but
it probably is burned.
And it's got a cork. That's a synthetic cork, but
I kind of prefer synthetic.
Well,
corks,
they don't fall apart.
Yeah, you don't wind up with little bits of cork in your actual drink. I can
smell that from here, and that is nice.
Or worse than that, little bits of fungus that have been growing on the cork. That's always fun. Of course, it doesn't happen with hard liquor as much.
That is nice. That's nice.
That's wicked.
Very vanilla forward. Nice woodiness.
Very.
What's the proof on this bad boy?
There's something fruity in this as well.
80 proof, by the way. 80 proof.
Something like cherries?
Yeah, yes. Cherries.
Cherries.
It's exactly what it is. Oh, that's nice. All right, let's do it.
I just want to smell it.
Oh, very cherry forward. Reminds me a little bit of a cigar.
Yeah, kind of a tobacco leaf.
Mm-hmm.
It tastes like a cigar smells. Like if you open a humidor.
It's almost a little leathery. Yeah, yeah. I hate to say this, but this has got more character than some $30 and $40 bottles of whiskey that I've had. Just saying. Obviously, it's a bit sweet.
We've had some real stinkers for $30 though.
Right, that's true. I have some 60s. You're like, Booker's overrated.
I mean, it is a little bit boozy though. Like the alcohol is a little bit harsh. I think that's just about the only thing that I can say against it.
Don't you know, Radar? People don't sip rum.
It's true.
Do you know that comment? The guy who said that, oh my God, got destroyed, and it's still happening today on that video.
Who doesn't sip?
Like you can sip rum. You can sip anything you want. It's your choice. If I had to say pick a rum to sip, this would be it.
This would be up on the list, yeah, for sure.
It's a bit hot, and I don't know if you put ice cubes with rum, but I think it could use ice cube.
Or you could just serve it colder. This is room temperature, by the way.
I think this would go good with a cigar.
Oh yeah, something on the mild side, like one of those the Maker's Mark cigars. Those are fairly mild.
So $25 a bottle, which is kind of, I would say it's high for rum, but I don't feel bad for paying $25 for this bottle.
I think it's
a good looking bottle. If you wanted a high end rum on the shelf for $25, that's a great shelf sitter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, and it's got a nice look to it too.
We'll have to try the 10-year to see if it's any different, but I don't know if I can bring myself to pay that much of a difference between the two.
$40, that's a little bit rough.
So, as you know, it's rum, so you gotta have Coke.
I'm just gonna kiss it.
I'm gonna do
a little kiss, because I think I just want to have enough to kill off a little bit of the alcohol bite, and that's it.
And I did 50-50 on mine, so let's do it. Oh, before we drink this, though, we'll let it mellow for a second. Let's go ahead and give it a rating.
Oh yeah, I gave the first rating last time. You may take the first one this time.
I really do think it's an 8. It's an 8 rum. Like, I don't know how the availability is on this. I found this at Total Wine. I have not seen it anywhere else. I was just looking for, a higher end rum, and I went with this because I liked the bottle. That's what it went. Like, I didn't know anything about it. I saw that it had an 8-year age statement on it, which is rare. But yeah, I'm gonna go with an 8. I'm gonna go with how many years it's aged.
I think I'm going to give it an 8.5, and I'm only giving it an 8.5 because of the price.
That's fair.
It's kind of expensive, but on the other hand, I feel like the expense in this case is kind of warranted.
Yeah.
Like there's a lot of dark rum that's just not good, and then there's a lot of $20 bottles of rum that are average. I think that's a fine price to pay for it, but it is kind of expensive.
It smells like straight tobacco now.
Yep.
Straight up.
No Coke.
Just tobacco.
There's no Coke scent at all. It is a little bit sweet.
Ooh. Very cherry forward, actually.
Oh yeah.
Get mine.
Way more cherry. And then that tobacco leaf.
Mm-hmm.
It really does feel. It feels like I'm touching a cigar when I taste it.
Yeah.
Like the roughness of it. I know that doesn't make any sense.
It's definitely a unique rum. I'm glad I had it. As a mixer, it does take the harshness down, though. I don't know if Coke... Coke and rum is good, don't get me wrong, but I think I would enjoy this more if I had with a little bit of ice, like, one ice cube or something.
I hear that, yeah.
And I think I am going to give it an 8 as a mixer as well, but I think I like it straight better, honestly.
Maybe some ginger beer.
Or L8.
Ale8 would also be really, yeah, that would work. A little bit of fruitiness, yeah. I'm going to give this an 8 as a mixer. I don't think I prefer it. I prefer this straight.
Yeah.
I don't think it needs to be mixed with anything.
It's too unique. It has too many good flavors in there not to enjoy it straight.
This is definitely definitely making me think of cigars and alcohol. This would pair really well with a cigar.
As I said before, I've had much more expensive bourbons and Cokes that don't have anywhere near that kind of flavor. So it's really, really nice. And I would highly recommend it if you can get a hold of it. Again,
absolutely.
I recommend make sure you get it under 30, preferably $25, $26, but try to get under $30. And I really can't see a 10-year being that much better. That has so much flavor. I can't see 2 years making that much
maybe
of
the
a difference.
alcohol is slightly more mellow. I feel like that's the only thing that's really holding this back is there's a very acrid alcohol taste, which is rum.
Yeah.
But that's the only thing. The rest of this is fantastic.
It is great. Good job, Bacardi, for sure.
This is a huge step up from the discontinued 151.
Oh, I have a bottle of that in the basement.
I have a bottle of that as well.
Well, we also have Don Q 151.
No. Why do you have a bottle of Don Q 151?
Well, I bought it for Mingo's going away party, and then I was like, I felt guilty. Originally, we were just going to review it, but I bought it as to hey, I'm going to scare you because we're going to bring it out in the stream. And then somebody opened it at some point because it has some gone from it. So I don't know.
It was probably Mingo.
I don't know who did. I don't know who's brave enough to take a shot of it, but somebody did. All right, well, that's been our episode. If you'd like to see anything else on the channel, you can leave a comment down below. Don't forget to support the channel by hitting the thank you button, checking it on our Patreon, checking out our merch store, or just hitting the thumbs up button and watching our videos. I'm Special K.
I'm Radar. Thanks for watching.